Hi, I'm Tanya Williams, and I'm Curriculum Specialist at LeaderShape.
And I'm Abby Prince, the Director of Program Quality and Management at LeaderShape. And today we're going to talk to you about another one of LeaderShape's 7 higher principles of resilience, which is acceptance. And I'll start first with this quote from Wayne Dyer, which says, "Enlightenment is the quiet acceptance of what is." And I find there's so much peace in that quote and so much acceptance in it too, as we think about just being quiet in those moments and thinking about the world around us and what is acceptable to us. As we dig deeper into acceptance and to define it, I just want to point out that acceptance focuses on the now versus the past or the future. Acceptance sees things as they are and not as we wish for them to be. It helps us stay grounded in the current moment and in the present. Acceptance engages with the imperfect, the undesirable, and the uncontrollable. It allows us to let go of those things beyond our control and to just stay current and stay present with the things that are affecting us now. Acceptance contributes to our resilience by pointing out to us that what we fight, we get attached to. That thought suppression enlarges those things that we're fighting against and makes them bigger and harder to fight against. Acceptance also allows us to learn from our failures, and lucky for us, it converts those experiences into successes. There are lots of ways to practice acceptance, and I'm so grateful for that. One of them is to have fewer preferences so that we can be more accepting to the world around us. As a recovering control freak, this is a really valuable lesson to me, and being accepting of what is happening to me and not trying to control a situation that I walk into and leading to my own disappointment. Acceptance allows us to choose and know our priorities carefully. When we accept ourselves, we can recognize that disruption does not have to define us, but it gets back to that point we made earlier, that it can convert our successes into learning lessons for us. As we try to be less critical, because too much criticism causes people to run away from us, and if not physically, then emotionally. And neither one of those things are good for us when we need our support systems around us. Acceptance invites us to ponder our finiteness and who and what we love. Love finds its greatest intensity when it's rooted in acceptance and finiteness, and we need that love in our lives. I will invite you to try acceptance in your life now by considering this question. If I were in 100% acceptance about what is going on in my life, I would what? And as I think about this question for my own self, I think about the world around us and what we're dealing with now in this time of pandemic. There are things beyond our control, certainly, and that can be really frustrating when we think about what the present might look like and what the past has led us here. But if we spend time thinking about what is happening right now, there are things that we can do to be in acceptance of to make the world around us better. This second question digs a little bit deeper as we consider if we were in 100% acceptance about what is going on in our lives, we would be able to what? And again, I think about the world around us and the things that we are limited to right now, the plans that have been canceled, but there are still things that we can do to connect to our communities, to bring joy to the world around us, and to accept what is right now beyond the things that we can control. I ask you to spend some time considering what that acceptance looks like for you right now. What is something that perhaps you're feeling resistant to? That is something where you can focus your acceptance right now.